How's it going, Delmarva? Thank you for tuning in. This is Chief Meteorologist Hunter out in the TV Delmarva Weather Center. Let's have a look at the rest of the afternoon and evening forecast. We had a little bit of some beneficial rainfall, especially across areas of the Maryland eastern shore. But we are looking at the remnants of Arthur beginning to move off of the coast. We're still going to be looking at some isolated showers earlier in the afternoon, but we're going to be looking at a return of sunshine before sundown as we continue with the decreasing clouds. But it is definitely on the humid side. So we're looking at highs of 78 to 82 degrees with our winds from the west at 5 to 10 miles an hour. As we're heading towards the overnight hours, though, we should be looking at a very nice evening under mostly clear skies. Comfortable temperatures with overnight lows of 62 to 66 with our winds from the west at 5 to 10 miles an hour. Let's have a look at futurecast for the rest of the overnight hours into the day on Saturday. As we're heading in towards about 8 o'clock this evening, you can see the remnants of Arthur moving off of the coast. And by the time we get towards sundown, we should be looking at sunshine. Temperatures sitting around 80 degrees across the region. Got some 70s closer towards the coastal waters. As we continue towards the heart of the overnight hours just after midnight, lots of clear skies out there as temperatures begin to drop down towards the 60s. Should make for a very nice night overall. And then heading in towards the morning hours tomorrow, a couple of some straggling clouds here and there, especially across the southern portions of the shore as we're starting things off in the 60s. But we should be looking at a beautiful afternoon for tomorrow. Couple of clouds out there as temperatures begin to warm up in the 80s throughout areas of the Delmarva Peninsula. And then by the time we get towards the evening, we should be looking at some more mostly clear skies again, upper 70s, some lower 80s out there. And then heading in towards tomorrow night, we should be looking at mostly clear skies as temperatures will be staying in the 60s all the way towards Sunday morning. Here is a look at the Saturday forecast for tomorrow. A wonderful day out there under mostly sunny skies. Looking at highs of 82 to 85 degrees with our winds from the west at 10 to 15 miles an hour. And then heading in towards the overnight hours tomorrow night, mostly clear skies, comfortable temperatures with overnight lows of 62 to about 66 degrees as we're looking at winds coming in from the west at about 5 miles an hour. Let's have a look at that extended outlook. The weekend in general should be fairly nice as we're going to be looking at plenty of sunshine for tomorrow and for your Sunday. But overnight Sunday, we start to see a few extra clouds, and then we're going to be looking at a frontal boundary to move through on Monday, giving us our next chance of rain with temperatures in the 80s, and then a return back into the sunshine heading in towards the middle of next week with temperatures standing right around average in the mid 80s.